Hi, all. Gaitley Stevenson-Mathews here. It is July 6th. It is Sunday. This is a special edition of On the North Shore by GSM Communications. I am so very pleased to be here today with Suzanne Anderson, who is with Morgan Park Summer Music Festival. And we are here because there is an incredible concert happening tonight. It is the kickoff of Morgan Park Summer Music Festival season. And we are starting with just an amazing concert and some wonderful things happening before the concert. Why don't you share with our viewers kind of what's happening as far as the concert and also the things that are happening on the front end of things. And again, that is tonight. This is July 6th, starting at 6:30 tonight. Generally, the concert's at 7. That's when it starts. But tonight, we've got a special presentation starting at 6:30 p.m. Why don't you share a little bit about that, Suzanne, if you don't mind?
Yes, I will. What a way to open our season, but a night to celebrate Glen Cove and the finest talent we have. We will start at 6:30, where the Glen Cove High School softball team will be honored, followed by the Margarette Suozzi Award for Musical Excellence winners. And then we will start our concerts with the Glen Cove Select Chorale, followed by Shyezee, our very own. And our headliner for the night is Richie Cannata and the Lords of 52nd Street.
Okay, so here's the thing, Suzanne. I want you on every show I do. Because you got every bit of information we need there. So there's the really important stuff. I did want to mention, oh my gosh, Shyezee, of course, was on The Voice.
Yes.
What season was that?
Season 26.
Season 26. So she is world-renowned.
Yes.
Our chorus, our select chorale, Ed Norris, that chorale is also world-renowned, let us say, and everybody knows Richie Cannata.
Absolutely.
And the Lords of 52nd Street. So this is not only a night to celebrate these great talents who are around the world so well known,
Yes.
but Glen Cove's own. And just selfishly, that just warms my heart. Does it not yours?
I believe this is my favorite night of the season.
Yes, so just going to be an incredible night. Again, get here early because our women's softball team were the county winners this year,
Yes,
correct?
Nassau County champs.
Nassau County champs, the first time in 40 years, so that is certainly something to celebrate. So all of that will begin at 6:30 p.m. I would get here early to make sure you get a good parking space. And all of our concerts begin through July and August.
Yes, every Sunday night.
Every Sunday night at 7 p.m. And I say we because in addition to hosting this program, I'm very honored to be on the advisory council. I know you're on the executive committee, a bigwig on up there. So that means she does a lot of the work. But what an incredible evening tonight. So make sure you get down here again. This is July 6th, 6:30 p.m. Make sure you are here. 7 p.m. the concert starts. And we have an incredible lineup for the entire season. You know, last year,
What a season.
I thought, how can we top this? But I think we may very well be topping even last year's season. And why don't we do this? I'm actually going to put the up on the screen the actual lineup of shows happening for the season so you all can see that. And Suzanne, why don't we take turns going through it?
Absolutely.
And just a big shout out to all of the sponsors for the individual concerts and a giant shout out to the Terry and family.
Very grateful to them.
In Raleigh Motors. Terry and family in Raleigh Motors. They are our title sponsors. So just a giant shout out. They were making sure that music continues here in Morgan Park for generations. We still need your support, so please make sure you do that. But here they are. Here's the lineup. I'm going to start off, and here we go. So July 6th, of course, that is tonight. This is Glen Cove's night, Glen Cove night. Headliner is the Lords of 52nd Street featuring Richie Cannata, the music of Billy Joel. Also performing Glen Cove High School Select Chorale and Shyezee. Also, we all knew as Shy. Just going to be a wonderful and talent contest on season 26 of The Voice. So that was Shy. If you'll take July 13th.
July 13th, something new for our Morgan Park lineup is a night of country music. It's Kenny and Luke's Country Beach Party on July 13th, and it's the music of Kenny Chesney and Luke Bryan. So those of you who are big country fans, get your boots on and come on down that night.
Okay, I'll be boot scooting that night. So now July 20th is Nettie and Friends and the Men of Soul, an evening of soul, Motown, and R&B. And my good buddy Annette Stevens is part of that. Of course, I know her from Calvary AME Church, but again, Her band are all over the Northeast. And also with us, this is the same duo. We also have the Men of Soul. And everybody enjoyed that so much this season we had them. So why don't you take July 27th?
July 27th, it will be the group Beginnings, which is a tribute band that celebrates the music of Chicago. I don't think there's anyone out there who's not a fan of Chicago. And if you don't think you know their music, you come on down and you will know it.
August 3rd, Harvest, an evening of Neil Young. Who does not love Neil Young? Certainly takes me back. If you'll take August 10th.
August 10th is another favorite, and this is taking us back to our roots for Morgan Park Summer Music Festival. It's an evening of Gershwin and Bernstein on Broadway, performed by the Massapequa Philharmonic with David Bernard as their conductor. They are a very, very popular group on Long Island right now, and we're lucky to have them.
Certainly. And August 17th is the Midtown Men. Jersey Boys cast members perform songs from the 60s. We will all be up and moving yet again, hearing those beautiful sounds. Why don't you take August 24th?
August 24th, all you Swifties, make sure you come on down to the park. It's Are You Ready for It? A Taylor Swift experience, the music of Taylor Swift.
And closing out the season, August 31st, Miami Sound Review, the music of Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine. And let me tell you, last time she was here, it was just an incredible evening. That
those
band,
Latin vibes.
Those Latin vibes just rock the evening. So that is it happening here at Morgan Park, talking about this evening and also our season. Anything you wanted to say as we kind of close this out, Suzanne?
Make sure you come on down. What is better than an outdoor concert but a free outdoor concert? And let's celebrate our town and our beautiful park. Pack yourself a dinner, bring your chairs, and come enjoy a beautiful evening.
Yes, so make sure you're here tonight, 6:30 p.m. Our chairman, Congressman Suozzi, will be making those presentations. So it's just going to be an incredible evening. And I look forward to seeing you tonight. I know Suzanne does as well.
There.
And so make sure you get down here. Hope to see you there. Thank you so very much.